Alright. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Paper Preview. I am not riding solo in this shop tonight. I got good old mainstream Malcolm over there.
Hey.
And way over yonder I got Pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Doing the do.
Doing the do.
Yeah.
Doing the Mountain Dew. And you know, we don't have that that bitch of an analyst, Rodimus, with us.
That bitch nigga.
Too bad. I wanted to see Rodimus and Malcolm fight.
We will
like verbal throwdown.
You won't be able to see it, but I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah. It's going to be at the Rumble tomorrow. All four of us are actually going to sit down and watch another pay-per-view again. But yeah, you know, I'm over here rocking my new threads, my new Finn Balor hoodie. Only on the WWE shop. Pretty sweet jacket, I might add.
Now the AJ Styles and Austin Aries in WWE.
Yes, big news out of WWE this week. Former TNA World Heavyweight Champions and ROH Heavyweight Champions AJ Styles and Austin Aries have been signed to WWE. AJ Styles was signed earlier this week, I think Wednesday. John Cena kind of teased a little bit of it by, you know, putting a picture of AJ, you know, a younger AJ on his Instagram account.
So he was just like, oh, well.
Yeah, we weren't sure if he was teasing or trolling.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, I saw this at like 6 a.m. And then I finally saw the news at like 7 p.m. that AJ Styles got signed.
Mm-hmm.
Rumor is he might be in the Rumble. But that's rumor. Take it only at face value. Don't get past that.
I just hope they use both of them really well.
Well, you know, Austin Aries, they're going to use really well because he was signed to WWE as of Friday. Today's Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
He was signed Friday, and he debuted on NXT tapings. So we're going to see him a couple of weeks down the road. It's going to be great. Two of my favorite TNA wrestlers coming over to WWE. Yeah. But moving on, this is the Royal Rumble preview. Now, we know how the Royal Rumble has gone the past 2 years. 2 years in a row, the Rumble winner has gotten booed out of the arena.
A shit ton.
You mean the same guy got booed out of the arena?
No. Both winners have gotten booed out. In 2015, last year, Roman Reigns got booed out of Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, because they were pissed that Dolph Ziggler and Daniel Bryan were kicked out, you know, unjustly.
Yeah.
And then in 2014, Batista got booed out of the arena.
They didn't want him to win at all.
They didn't.
They was just like, we don't want you to win. What the hell want you?
Now, hopefully, the Royal Rumble won't turn into the Royal Fumble and go for the hat trick. 3 times the winner has been booed out now that the stakes are higher. Hopefully.
Hopefully WWE doesn't mess it up here.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Well, you know how WWE's track record is with keeping stuff, you know, nice and simple.
Complete shot.
Complete shite. It's atrocious.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you Rodimus would tell you the same thing because, you know, he is our WWE analyst.
This is why NXT's better.
Well spoken. Anyway, you know, deal. We start with the kickoff matches and we go to the main card. I don't have Rodimus's notes. There was a foobar in the delivery, so I'm going with the website on this one. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right. The kickoff match. It is a fatal 4-way tag team match for the people that they just didn't have any use for.
Or don't care anymore.
It's the Dudleys versus the Ascension versus Mark Henry and Jerk Swagger versus Darren Young and Damian Sandow. I can't believe they'd bring Sandow back in a piss poor quality match.
Pathetic.
Why? If they can put Curtis Axel in a freaking crappy stable, a freaking crappy group, then why the hell aren't they, doing something better with Damien Sandow?
Yeah.
Why?
Fucking social outcasts.
Yeah.
They
But,
suck ass.
Personally, I don't know enough about this match to give a judgment call. Because I mean, come on, when's the last time you saw I don't know, 3 out of the 4 teams on here do anything respectable?
Ever.
There you go. I mean,
The day they debuted, that was it.
I mean, the Dudleys, the only thing we've seen out of them is they've had matches against the Wyatts that they just keep recycling and recycling and recycling.
For the fuck of it all, for some fucking reason.
I mean, how many times did they do Dudleys versus Wyatts in tables matches?
3 times.
3. 3 times.
3 or 4, yeah.
I mean, I know this might make me sound like a hypocrite, even though I was, telling them, hey, fucking Dudley Boys tables match, do it. This is ludicrous. I mean, come on.
Now you're doing it too much.
Put some build up. Actually, put somebody in there that can throw down with the Dudleys, not, the crap factory that is the Wyatts. Anyway, fuck it. I'm just gonna pick one. I picked Sandow and Darren Young. Because why not? Because fuck all.
I don't care who wins that one. I don't give a shit. Fuck it, I don't care.
Oh, okay. I didn't read the full context of this. The winner of this kickoff match gets to be in the Rumble. The winning team gets to be in the Rumble. I didn't read the fine print. I am sorry.
It's okay.
Now that you know they're going to be in the Rumble, what team or what 2 stars do you want to see in the Rumble?
I'm going to say Darren Young and Damien Sandow.
Yeah.
Because those are perfect dark horses.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen anything.
Why? Because one's gay and one was in a gay team?
No, you xenophobe. No, because we haven't seen anything from Darren Young, and I really mean anything.
I should have said why, because one's gay and the other one likes guys.
Wow. The fuck?
That's what I should have said.
I still think that joke fell flat,
Yeah.
if that was even a joke. Anyway.
More like a butt slam.
A butt slam. Why? Because it's gay?
No? Nice. There you go. Anyway,
But, and Sandow, we haven't seen anything good out of him
since WrestleMania.
Since he was the intellectual.
Well, no. When he turned on The Miz, that was pretty good. And then when he cut that real life promo. But then they threw him in a terrible tag team and did nothing with him.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I still picked those 2 to be in the Rumble match. So moving on. That's the main event. Okay, here it is. For the Intercontinental title, it's going to be Dean Ambrose defending against Kevin Owens in a last man standing match. Finally, our prayers have been answered.
Oh my God.
Finally, our prayers have been answered.
Finally.
They put these 2 in a stipulation match.
So you have to win by technical knockout, the 10 count.
The 10 count, yeah.
Mm.
Well, I mean, it's not a technical knockout. It's just a knockout. TKO is like knock them out so cold that they're not even conscious.
I mean, that's basically what the 10 seconds is.
No, but 10
a
seconds.
knockout is a knockout. You're not getting up. A technical knockout is you might be conscious, but you just can't get up.
Okay. But anyway, yeah. Basically, the 10 count, whoever's standing. Let's just hope this doesn't end in a double knockout. And if it does, please hype it up for a damn good title match at Fastlane.
Because they need it.
But I'm sick of referring to the Royal Rumble through WrestleMania as the road to WrestleMania. I'm sick of that. They've been doing that for years. It's cliched. It should be done.
How about you make like a fuck off and get out?
Well, what would you call it?
Nothing.
Playoff season. Because think about it. All the big sports, January through March, or sometime before then, or up to January.
Yeah.
It's playoff season. College, NFL, basketball. I would say baseball, but they're frozen right now. They got to be thought out.
It's all season.
Yeah.
It's the season to gain Vince McMahon's favor.
Yeah.
Like he's Santa Claus.
Or Old Saint Dick,
Yeah.
It's a complete asshole.
since he doesn't know how to run WWE anymore or run it right.
Ever.
Anyway, getting off topic.
I think
Ambrose versus Owens. Been looking forward to a stipulated match between these two. These two, you know, they've been giving each other hell about all this crap.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm picking Ambrose to retain.
Me too.
You too? What about you, Josh?
Huh?
Who do you pick to win the Intercontinental title match?
Dean should retain.
See? Alright. It's unanimous in the shop. Ambrose retains. I don't know what Rod said. He went over his picks on his new podcast. You know, don't...
No, I don't know.
Well, what's the name of the
Come
podcast?
here. Come here. Come here.
What do I know? I'm just a fan. Check it out on Podbean.com. Yeah, it's Podbean. The name of it is What Do I Know? I'm Just a Fan. 2 episodes deep, and he's going to get a third one comes up. Anyway,
stop. Get out of here. Come here.
Next match for the United States Championship match. Alberto Del Rio defends against Kalisto. And I'm with Ron on this one. I wasn't a fan of Kalisto at first, but then seeing what this pinball can do, it's impressive to say the least. I mean, I've become a fan. I'm sold. Whether it's Kalisto or the Lucha Dragons, I'm sold. Yeah. So, yeah. But, I don't even know why they got Del Rio as the champion. Like, multi-time over. Because, I mean, he lost his championship on Raw, you know, Monday night to Kalisto. And then
On Thursday.
on Tuesday,
Really, Tuesday.
since they broke the story too early, they had Del Rio, get the title back.
Wait, what happened?
Fucking hours.
No, just saying that Kalisto got the championship on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
Then at the SmackDown tapings, word got leaked out early
Stop.
that Alberto Del Rio got the title back. Yeah.
So he was going to win at the Royal Rumble.
No. This was SmackDown.
Yeah.
He won the title back on SmackDown.
Yeah.
So that's why they're having the championship match at
That was dirty.
Royal Rumble. It's stupid is what it is.
Dirty and stupid.
They should give Kalisto the championship back. So I'm picking Kalisto. What say you?
I prefer Kalisto to have it.
Okay.
Del Rio's, he's pretty much an American.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah.
What say you, Malcolm?
Kalisto, yeah.
Kalisto? We're all united, Kalisto. Alright, the next match is for the Divas Championship match. I swear to God, this pay-per-view has turned into Night of Champions.
Might as well be.
I mean,
You got every championship up, almost every championship.
every championship is up for grabs in this match.
This is fucking Night Champions type.
Every championship is up for grabs in one match.
What? No.
They should rename that
No,
the Royal Rumble.
TNA's done that. TNA's done that.
Really?
Yeah, it was a rivalry between Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle. They got all the titles from TNA, and then they just had one match, winner take all.
Now, who won that one?
I want to say Samoa Joe. I can't remember. I know it was a good match because it was like a
So he had the X Division belt and everything.
X Division TV Championship, half of the Tag Team Championship.
The fuck?
Kurt Angle had the other half.
Nigga.
Yeah, but it was a good rivalry. Anyway, next match is for the Divas Championship. It's Charlotte defending against Becky Lynch.
I think Charlotte's gonna win this one.
Finally, we get what could potentially be a good Divas Championship match. Good, and I kind of put the ramifications of good and main
Charlotte
roster.
versus who?
Charlotte versus Becky.
Yeah.
And I put the term good and main roster in quotes. Because while it seems like a good idea on paper, they find some way to fuck it up.
Yeah, you know what also seemed like a good idea on paper? Communism. But we all saw how that turned out.
Yeah. And Doc Brown wants to go back to that.
Yeah, Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I say Doc Brown. He looks like a Doc Brown. What's missing is a DeLorean. Anyway.
First gone.
But I kind of felt like they just crowned the championship on Charlotte and not had any plans going forward. I mean, shit. But, you know, this rivalry, it's the old archetype between friends.
Mm-hmm.
Championship tears friends apart. I mean, look at it. Charlotte and Paige, Becky and Charlotte now, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens at one point in time, Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Mm-hmm.
And another point in time, even though it wasn't direct, it led to it in the future, Seth Rollins turning on the Shield.
Mm-hmm.
So championships tears friends apart.
That's why I don't have friends.
Ah,
It'd be like Brock Lesnar. It'd be like fuck everyone.
damn it, I was about to say like Brock Lesnar.
It'd be like Brock Lesnar and say fuck you to everyone.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Well, I can't say that because Brock Lesnar doesn't say fuck you to Paul Heyman. That's like his.
I mean, yeah. Besides him,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself.
Anyway, we're getting off topic. I want Becky to win
Yeah.
because I could listen to Becky talk all day, man.
Me too.
And besides that, it fits perfectly. I mean, she came out of NXT not being a champion when, you know, Paige and Charlotte and Becky and Bayley were champions instead of her. So, you know.
said Becky.
No, I said Bayley. Yeah. They were NXT Women's Champions. Becky was never NXT Women's Champion. So, you know, it's only fitting if she becomes Divas Champion. So, I'm saying Becky. What do you guys say?
No, I'm
Becky. I want to see Becky as champion. I prefer to look at her than Charlotte, and that's my only reason.
Why? Because she's a redhead?
No.
Because she's Irish?
No.
You just find her more tolerable?
No, because Charlotte kind of reminds me of an old man.
Woo!
Yeah.
That was a sick burn.
That was the point.
Anyway, who do you say no?
If Ric Flair's gonna be out there,
Oh, yeah, he is.
then Charlotte gonna win, I think.
Yeah. Well, did you say Charlotte?
Yeah.
Okay. So, for once, we differ. Well, in this episode. Next match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It's going to be the New Day.
Sucks ass.
We could just left it at sucks, but okay. Versus the, how do I put this? The silent majority of Tag Team of the Year, the Usos. And I say silent majority because they gave them Tag Team of the Year when they weren't even there half the fucking year.
I thought they should have gave it to New Day.
New Day or the Luchas.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh wait, sorry, I'm autistic.
yeah. No. This is OCD. This is autistic.
Yeah. I thought this was Tusken Raider. Oh wait, no, this. Yeah.
Let's see.
Holy shit, Daniel Bryan is a Tusken Raider.
No.
No wonder he's got his face.
He's got the point. That's all he's got.
Oh yeah.
He's not carrying a baton.
Yeah.
Anyway, I could see this match going only one way. New Day's gonna win.
That's what I think too.
Yeah.
That's
Numbers game.
yeah, because Xavier Woods is out there. Can you believe these jackasses actually held a ceremony for Xavier's busted trombone?
Yeah, was it Francesca?
Yeah.
That was his trombone's name?
Yeah, Francesca, yeah.
And it wasn't even busted.
It was just bent a little
They
bit.
just, it was like the bell was misshaped a bit, but they popped out the slide.
Yeah.
Like Jericho, broke it over his knee, broke it.
Yeah.
Just like, I was looking, I was like, you didn't break it, you just popped the slide out. Damn, we're band nerds.
Mhm.
Anyway.
But I think
I was all about that bone knife for a while.
Yeah. Pockets over there was a real boner.
I was at middle school.
In high school, yeah.
Malcolm was a boner too.
Yeah.
He was a young boner. Anyway, I'm picking New Day to win because
Numbers games.
numbers game, and I'm not really digging on the Usos.
I think New Day's gonna win too, cause numbers game and they just fucking doing better. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, what say you?
What?
Who do you want to win the tag team match?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. New Day are going to win.
Okay, so you say New Day? All right, so we're back on the same page again. Yeah, really difference in opinion. All right, time for another point in the preview or review where I bust open a can of whoop ass. This is the War Machine Requiem. Today's topic is one that I have preached about until the cows have come home. And this one really fits. So I'm going to put another 5 minutes on the clock. And you know the rules. I talk about something, 5 minutes is over with, I'm on to the next thing. Got to keep it going, got to keep it going.
If you reach 5 minutes, so far you haven't reached 5 minutes yet.
I know, that's the thing.
Because there's no need to.
No, it's just like, I think I'm about to hit 5 minutes, so I stop myself. But then it's just like, oh, I'm only 2.5 minutes in.
You'd be like, for fuck.
And I'm not even an auctioneer, you know, talking really fast, really fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, moving on. I don't have that kind of technical skills.
Me neither.
But yeah, 5 minutes on the clock and go. All right, today's Requiem is all about brand split. It's about damn time WWE did another brand split. 'Cause, I mean, look at this. SmackDown can't hold ratings. Raw can't hold ratings for its last hour.
Excellent.
It's about time, WWE finished it. All right. What they need to do is, moving forward, chop an hour off Raw. No 3 hours, go back to 2 hours.
And add another hour to Lucha Underground.
Fuck yeah.
That's not WWE.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know. That might mess up the dynamic in Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
An hour is just good enough.
Or after.
Anyway, they need to split the brands. Like, Raw and SmackDown, make them separate again.
Bring back the lottery, bruh.
The lottery?
You know,
the raffle.
Oh, the draft lottery, yeah. The draft lottery, yes. Bring back the draft. But stop making SmackDown here's what you missed on Raw show. We can do that. It's called WWE Network. Or WWE.com.
Or the app altogether.
Yeah, okay, yeah, the app. But need to separate the rosters. And, not that kind of hodgepodge they did last time where they had, like, bruisers and, cruiserweight division on SmackDown, where you had all the really talented guys on Raw.
Yeah, that was a dick move.
That's how it was. It was so unbalanced.
Hell yeah.
And then split the titles. Don't make it WWE World Heavyweight anymore. Make it WWE and World Heavyweight Championship. Split the tag team titles. Go back to WWE Tag Team and World Tag Team. Keep the idea for Undisputed Championships. That way they can have all the champions.
Do some cross-brand promotional events.
Yeah, back what they used to do, Raw versus SmackDown.
Yeah.
But take the Undisputed belts and, put them up for grabs, the Undisputed Championship, like, put, the United States, Intercontinental, the tag teams, the heavyweight, the World Heavyweight, have all those championships, like, I'll have all those champions go bracket style for the championship. Tag teams, same story, just have, all the tag teams in the running. And, split up the women's division between the two rosters.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, get more women on Raw and SmackDown. There's not enough. But let's see, what else? Go back to having separate pay-per-views.
You know what? Let's have Triple H run the whole thing.
What? That's I think I already covered that.
He needs to. Fast.
Yeah.
In a hurry. Now.
But I mean,
Please.
this is killer because look at what's going on Raw and SmackDown. It's dominated by one or two storylines. I mean, Monday Night Raw was like 2/4 of it. Like half the show was dominated by this whole Roman Reigns kind of deal. They had Roman Reigns versus Rusev with Jericho as the referee, which that was actually pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know how Jericho threw out the League of Nations.
He was just like,
the next thing, I'm moving on. The next thing was they spent 5-10 minutes getting the point across that Roman Reigns is going to start at number 1. You know, they had Vince bring out the wheel with like the cases in there.
yeah.
And he kept drawing for number 1, you know, in good spirit. And like 5 times he pulled out Roman Reigns' name. Well, I was sitting there, you know, like first 2 times I was like, Reigns is number 1. Reigns is number 1.
And number 3 just like.
And then number 3, highlight reel. Seriously, it's time you split the brand and promote other superstars. Because this is getting ridiculous. Especially since like your best superstars are on the shelf.
Yeah, injured and shit.
Yeah, injured. Injured or, you know, stepping away from the ring. But that's all I got to say about the brand split. And it's time. 17 seconds.
17 seconds left.
17 seconds left. I got closer to 5 minutes that time.
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
No! Never happy! Never let me do anything, Mom!
Not your mom. Go eat a Snickers.
Oh.
We gotta go by the store first.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll take care of that later. Anyway, the final match on the Royal Rumble card is the Royal Rumble, or as we're going to refer to it tonight, since it's almost Sunday, is the one versus match. Yeah, they're advertising it.
The one in quotation marks, meaning Roman Reigns versus
Either that or it could be Brock Lesnar versus
Yeah.
because he is the one in 21 and 1.
And the one that can beat everyone in ass in the WWE.
They could. They just book him too weak.
Which is complete shit.
And what I mean by that is they keep booking him with all these sorry-ass groups jumping him.
Like fucking
League of Nations, the Wyatts, and Seth Rollins' little troop of jackasses.
Aggressive,
Yeah. That's how they put him out the first time.
Aggressively broke
Which is
his fucking
stupid. Moving on. It is Roman Reigns defending his championship against 29 other guys in the Royal Rumble. Now, for those history buffs, I want to go ahead and throw this little factoid out there. The last time the championship was on the line was the 92 Rumble, won by the old Nature Boy.
Woo.
But the difference between this Rumble and that Rumble,
It was vacated.
that Rumble is vacated. This is the first time it has ever been defended. There's a difference. Defended, nobody holds it. Apparently the commentators don't get that.
Idiots. Especially JBL crazy ass.
They can't even pay attention to history because they keep saying it's the first time the championship has been on the line.
You stupid, man.
92. That was the year of me, bitch. And Malcolm.
Yeah.
I saved it. I almost forgot about you. But I saved it at the last second.
Yeah.
Anyway, who do we want to win?
I don't really know.
Well, okay, all right.
I want one to lose and to win.
To save you guys the trouble, the confirmed that they've put in there so far is all 4 members of the Wyatts, all 4 members of the League of Nations, I want to say. At least Sheamus is in there, so at least 5. Brock Lesnar's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Roman Reigns, of course. Jericho and Big Schmo. So that's about 9 individuals. So that's room for dark horses and surprise returns, as they kind of hinted.
Yeah.
They just out.
Well, this was
You
before.
say AJ Styles?
Styles.
This was before they signed AJ's.
AJ Styles.
Like they hinted at this Monday night, but they didn't.
Styles the Classy!
Yeah.
As they say in Japan.
So Rodimus gave his final 4, which
Styles the Classy.
I forgot Dean Ambrose is in there. I almost forgot that.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, Rodimus said his final 4 was Reigns, Lesnar, Sheamus, and Ambrose. I say the exact same thing except for subtract Dean Ambrose from that equation. Bray Wyatt.
Oh,
Because I wouldn't mind seeing Bray Wyatt as champion.
that'd be funny. That'd be awesome. That'd be great.
Did you say that would be funny?
Yeah, I actually said that.
And I would just...
Yeah, then WWE will become a mutton factory.
Yeah.
Because
No,
they have lambs in the family.
I would have said, if they... If they had Braun Strowman and his plain face as champion.
That'd be so...
Yeah, because he's the black sheep now.
Hence mutton factory.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Eric Rowan was the sheep, but apparently they're getting rid of that mask. Apparently Vince McMahon wants to show off gingers now.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
No wonder he's been plugging fucking Sheamus.
Well, Sheamus isn't a ginger. He's Irish.
An Irish ginger.
No, he's Irish.
Yeah.
Majority of Irish people are pale and redheads.
Pasty.
Pasty, yes.
And don't like the sun.
Anywho.
Anyway, I say, Ambrose, I say Reigns, Lesnar, Bray, and, in fact, I'll take out Sheamus, too. Put in Jericho. Final four. Who would you say?
So you'd be okay with seeing Jericho as champion again?
Yeah, he's never won the Rumble.
Right.
Yeah. So who you
like
say?
I said, I have no stake in this. I don't care who wins.
Well, no, I was just going to say, who do you see as the final four?
Reigns, definitely. Brock, definitely, if they're bringing him back for another match. Sheamus, because him and Reigns have that feud thing going on.
Yeah.
And the wild card, I'm just going with wild card. I have no idea who the fourth person could be.
Okay, so anybody?
Yeah, anybody.
All right.
It could be AJ if he's in it.
Could be DDP.
Yeah.
Could be Hulk Hogan.
No.
It's funny because it's bullshit.
It's not going to happen ever again.
I don't know, it could be Boogeyman.
Could be.
That'd be funny.
No, I'd like to go with the Falero defense. Have Ryback as champion. No. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Wait, Falero said that?
No, like he put out a video, top 15 superstars he wants to win the Rumble.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he started off with Roman Reigns and then Brock Lesnar. Then he's like Finn Balor because, he's awesome. He's Irish. He's face painted.
Yeah.
Number 4, Samoa Joe. No, wait, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, Malcolm, who do you say is final four?
Roman Reigns is one.
Roman Reigns. Duke.
Sure.
March Madness.
Duke?
Yeah.
March Madness.
Yeah.
Final four.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Kentucky?
UCLA? No.
Yeah.
Okay, you say Reigns.
Roman Reigns, number 1. 2, Brock Lesnar. 3, Sheamus. And 4, I'm going to say,
Sergeant Slaughter.
Nigga, he's the hell. What would I say? It could be anybody. I don't know.
Stone Cold.
Oh my God.
No, I don't think he'll come back in the Rumble.
Michael Cole? No.
CM Punk's my fourth.
CM Punk is your fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see him back in WWE when hell freezes over.
And
Or when Vince dies.
So when hell freezes over.
Only a matter of time.
But yeah, 4 is wild card. I don't
Okay,
really know.
so you're going to go with the wild card defense.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much on agreement here. Reigns and Lesnar are going to be final four.
Yeah.
I mean,
if WWE does what they usually does, do what they usually does. Anyway,
cannot do what they can do.
If they do what they normally do, then Sheamus is going to be in there because he's got an ongoing feud with the champion.
Yeah. But I don't see Sheamus getting there, or I don't want to see Sheamus get there. Because I mean, Jericho posed the interesting question to Paul Heyman. What if it was Lesnar versus Jericho at the end of the Rumble? What if?
You would really watch a Lesnar-Jericho match for a championship?
Yeah, if they play it right.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot better than seeing Kofi versus Lesnar.
Yeah.
Fucking way better than that.
They probably book it the same way as Cena versus Lesnar. Hype it up and then suplex City Bitch.
I don't know. I could see them do that for Fastlane, and then WrestleMania, they just have them tear the house down. I don't know. For WrestleMania, I'd rather see Lesnar versus Reigns Part 2.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Because that was good. But on that note, who do you say to win it?
To win it,
To win it,
I'll say Brock.
I don't know.
You say Lesnar?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Wild card. The dark horse.
So Damien Sandow.
Whoever that might be.
Oh, so you mean Mr. Retruth?
That'd be so fucking awesome.
That would be the greatest wild card pick right there. This R-Truth.
Yeah, R-Truth wins all.
And then Vince strips him of it because he ran out of ideas.
Vince strips him of it because he technically wasn't even in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. No, I can see it now. It's just, why did you strip R-Truth of the belt? That was a prank. I didn't expect him to get that far.
Yeah.
Nigga.
But as far as who I want to win it all, I'd say it's a toss-up between Reigns, Lesnar, and Bray Wyatt.
I was about to say, you want WWE World Champion is Jericho?
That could work, but I'd say between those three, with Bray Wyatt being the dark horse. But who knows? We could see a certain guy, or we couldn't see a certain guy at the Rumble.
Yeah.
AJ Styles.
Couldn't see a certain guy.
John Cena.
Yeah.
What the hint I'm alluding at is John Cena could be in the Rumble. He's been known to get back on the roster ahead of schedule. So he's had another pectoral blowout, I guess. Either way, it's an old injury, and there's a possibility he could be coming back ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
Which, that would be the smart thing to do, have him come back, because product is crippling.
Real hard, like.
I mean, we don't even know when Randy Orton's coming back. What? Yeah, farted. Don't worry.
I thought you were adjusting. You moved, so I thought you adjusted yourself, and then I heard fart.
Yeah, I adjusted myself so I could fart.
Bravo and continuing on like nothing happened, like you just moved because you're sitting on a wooden chair.
Thank you. Actually, I'm sitting on the edge of the wooden chair. I don't know why I'm sitting on the edge. Anyway, yeah, the Royal Rumble's going to be host to many surprises. You know, like last year we saw Bubba Ray return at I think it was like number 3. Then we saw Boogeyman return. Then we saw DDP. So who knows who we could see in the Rumble?
Oh my God, Sid Vicious. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
He's old.
Who knows? We could see Kurt Angle show up.
Dun, 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 dun. You suck.
We could see him. I mean, that'd be like
that'd be good.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Or we could see Prince Puma show up.
Or
no,
that'd be a good idea.
Or
Shelton
Benjamin.
Actually, if it's confirmed that he's in the Rumble, could you guys see Kevin Owens as champion?
I can see that. Fuck
no.
I can see it.
Nope.
I can see it.
Okay.
Nope. Because Vince has a knack for wasting talent. That would be a good idea, and Vince doesn't like good ideas.
Yep.
He's a dumb fuck.
That's why he didn't want Triple H to be in control of what was going on in the WWE, and why he gave him NXT.
Because he'll just give everybody a chance.
Yep.
Because why turn your main roster, your main product, a worldwide product, into a good product when you can turn something behind the scenes into a good product instead? And then just let all your stars go down on a sinking ship.
You know what WWE needs? They need some actual competition on Monday nights.
Yeah.
Lucha Underground to Monday nights.
Dude, Lucha Underground.
You have to also move it to a competing network with USA.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
Dude.
Well, I mean, look at it this way. Monday Night Wars. I know everybody keeps referring to that. I mean, USA Network was competing against some podunk town network.
Yeah.
The Turner Broadcasting Network. TNT or TBS, whichever one WCW was on the most. Either way, because of WCW, Monday Night Raw exploded. Like, they had to step up their game each and every night. I mean, they kind of bit the dust in multiple weeks, but they need competition. I'd spice them up. They also need to get Vince out of power.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because he's trying to run this thing like a dictatorship. Sorry, I kind of had a bubble there.
He's trying to run it like a what?
Like a dictatorship.
Right.
He's also running it like it's the 80s. And I don't see any Hulkamania, Macho Madness running about.
Because it's 2016.
No, it's all about Clutchermania now.
It's all about Clutchermania.
Because it's 2016, you fuck boy.
It's either Clutchmania or Clutch Life.
It's all about Smugamania.
It's all about Smugamania. Smugman as champion.
Smug like bitch.
Anyway, yep, that's our pick for the Royal Rumble. Sunday nights, an hour. Well, technically it's almost Sunday. But anyway, before Royal Rumble goes on, we're going to put up Rodimus is going to put up a new podcast on podbean.com. His podcast, What Do I Know? I'm Just a Fan. And it's going to be with the four of us. Well, he's going to be hosting. Us three are going to be, on the show. His first guest, and we're going to sink that ship.
Yes. We're going to drag him down like the captain he is. Especially me.
Well, I don't know. On a regular episode of it, I think you and him can have some dialogue about it. Well, I mean, his podcast is a sports podcast. He talks about football.
Baseball. Basketball.
He doesn't really talk about baseball.
Well, it is sports.
He talks about NFL. Sometimes he'll talk about NCAA.
Mm-hmm.
He'll talk about NCAA basketball and NBA.
And football. And college football, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said NCAA. Yeah, the first time around. He doesn't talk about hockey too much. He sure as hell doesn't talk about soccer because it's boring.
Well,
and he doesn't talk about golf because it's even more boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And white.
That is true, and mostly Chinese.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Golf.
Yeah.
Because Tiger Woods is mostly
Rory
Chinese.
McIlroy's PGA Tour 2015.
That wasn't Roy. Wait, are you saying that because it was a terrible game, or?
No, because it's not Tiger Woods PGA Tour anymore. Every game, like the last one was Rory McIlroy PGA Tour.
Because Tiger ain't got the Tiger in him. He ain't got no eye of the Tiger.
Ever since he
since he was drafted by the black delegation, he lost all his sponsorships.
Anyway, but
references.
Reference, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a Chappelle Show reference. If you couldn't catch it. Let's see what else. Yeah. What do I know? Is just a fan. Well, I'm just a fan is the name of the podcast. Sunday night before Royal Rumble goes on, it's going to be, three of us on his show. Who knows what we're going to talk about? I left it totally up to him, so we're in the dark until then. Follow Sarah on Dorkpedia. Follow Devin Cooks. I'm not sure what the hell he's doing, but
stuff.
They're both in our tag team. Follow them. You know us. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Subscribe to this damn channel.
Please.
You mother-grabbing bastards.
Please do so.
Please. Please do so.
Yes.
We want to be worth a damn. Even though somebody's mom thinks we're special. My mom thinks we're special.
Yeah.
Gaming. I'm not gonna say Destiny because I've been off the rotation for like 3 weeks.
I got multiple games on my PS4.
Can't escape Destiny.
been watching Young Frankenstein.
Yep.
Frankenstein, I'm sorry. Yeah, find me in Pockets on Xbox One, which you don't frequent 360 anymore, do you?
Actually, I played just as many 360 games on my one as I do in one game.
Well, no, I meant like you're not, exclusively on 360 anymore. Like you don't play on the system.
You can find me on.
I play on the system for 360 games. Like I've been playing Skyrim recently.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can find Pockets on 360.
You can find me on 360 and PS4.
You can find Josh, Wonder Pockets on 360, Xbox One. You can find Pawn Shop 135, that's me, on Xbox One exclusively. It's not that I have hate against Xbox 360, it's just the Xbox One is in my room. And you can find Malcolm, M-Rob.
On the PlayStation 4.
Dr. Awesome!
He came to play.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Lift your shirts!
Ladies, he comes to play.
No.
And then the El Negro Steve on Xbox Live on 360.
Ladies, lift your shirt!
You can find Malcolm M. Robinson 2, my boy M. Rob, on PS4. And find El Negro Stevo, which is still him, on Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Anything that we're missing?
No.
Anything? Don't forget to watch Lucha Underground. Season 2 comes back Wednesday.
Yep.
Check your local service provider to make sure you get the fucking channel.
8 o'clock, bitch.
But just check your local service provider.
Don't forget, if you haven't tuned in and seen most of the first season, El Rey Network. Again, check your local service provider. The name of the network is El Rey Network. They're doing a complete first season marathon, all leading up to Wednesday. So every day until next Wednesday, when they show the first episode of season 2, that's what they're doing. Just if you missed anything, catch up on it. Or if you're like me and you just like watching it because WWE is a sinking ship and just anybody else has anything to do with it. Well, you can only find like the first 3 episodes on YouTube.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure you can go to elraynetwork.com.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Sign up and you can probably watch their TV shows.
Internets. Go find it. Because we, on our Facebook page, I actually posted one of the better matches of Lucha Underground Season 1. If you go to our Facebook page and scroll through the crap without me posting shit, you'll find it. It is all night long. Puma versus Johnny Mundo. Excellent. Yes, excellent.
Yes.
See, I do better Simpson impersonations than Ted Cruz.
Oh.
Yes. Excellent.
Ted Cruz is too white to be yellow, like Simpsons.
Ow.
Well, that's not a racist joke. It's funny because for some reason they're all yellow.
Yeah.
Except for the minorities for some reason.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Anyway, see, we covered Lucha Underground. Next week is going to be review of, of Royal Rumble. Hopefully it won't be Royal Bumble.
You gonna tell them what you're doing in the coming week?
No, thank you.
Next week?
Oh yeah, next Sunday I'm going to be WWE Live in Columbus.
Georgia.
Fuck yes. That's why I got the hoodie. And that's why I got the Finn Balor hoodie.
Hey, we're going to be at home doing nothing at all.
Anything you want to add, Bandit? Anything?
Meow.
Yes, the internet loves Bandit too. It's pretty much all I can think of. Gonna have a new Ranting with Rodimus next week. Wait, no, not next week. In February.
Oh, February.
I forget what the hell he talks about. Because we got these episodes recorded ahead of time. But yeah, I guess we should sign off since we're done. So, I'm War Machine MJ, he's Pockets, and your mainstream.
Oh.
And we'll see you guys next time.